Hello everybody, it is I'm Gaming, and in today's video I am going to be talking about a surprisingly very controversial, I don't know if I said that word right, sorry, topic in this game, and that is going to be the treasure cave. And we'll get into it, but first I want to wait a minute. Does that monster have extremely long nipples, or is that just me? Do you guys see that? Sorry, I got sidetracked, but anyways, as usual, of course, my team is recruiting. I've just made a bunch of space, and I've been going through users and everything, just trying to find the best. So if you want to go ahead and apply, I did lower the monster power a lot more, and I think I'm planning to do that for like just this week. So if you want to go ahead and apply, I'll look through your account, and if I think you can help, then I'll go ahead and let you in. Don't be afraid to. But anyways, back to the main topic of the video, the treasure cave. Now, something that has bothered me since before I've even started making videos was the amount of attention videos get regarding treasure cave tricks and quote-unquote bugs made by certain content creators, specifically one. I'm not gonna say names, Valky, but anyways, it's literally just clickbait, and it is something I actually have failed for, and I kind of did believe for a while. But the main reason that people make these videos is because it is the most clickable and it's what people want to see. But no, so as you can see, I'm gonna be doing a couple treasure caves without doing a trick at all. Then I'm gonna be doing some with a trick from a certain content creator, and we're gonna see exactly the truth, because I just need to kind of dig into a point to all of you, because I always get comments like asking like, what's the trick, what's this? There is not a trick. And you know, at one point I did believe there was, but no, there isn't. There it's not possible. And I'm gonna get into a deep dive really quick as to why it's not. And that's simple. It is completely randomness. There isn't a set anything. It is 100% pure randomness. It is a 25% chance in each pot, and that is it. So you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting a burrito. That just is how it goes. You know, there's ways you could kind of do better in the treasure cave, you know, work around certain things by, for example, not doing multiple tries over and over again. You know, you can lose way too many gems if you're just trying over and over again instead of, you know, waiting, giving yourself time, you know. I feel like that's a big contributor to I fall for these tricks, is because they're like, oh, I keep doing this over and again, I'm just losing. And then, you know, they go and follow a trick, and because it's like this whole, like, you know, complete reset, they're like, I mean, at least I did better, so, you know, it has to work, right? But no, as you can see, we're at room 25. I'm not doing no trick at all. This is me just randomly clicking. And let's see, we look at all of our cells, look at all of our like items. We don't have that many gems. 600 tokens on top of the other ones we already have. What's that, like 1,000? I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. Because honestly, I don't need that monster to, like, I don't want to waste my gems on a monster I don't really need. So as you can see, look at all the rewards we got. This was completely random, no trick, no nothing. This is literally all you can do in the treasure cave. It is pure randomness. You don't want to, you know, do a trick, because then all you're doing is feeding into lies. And I do think I will say this, you putting treasure cave tricks in your thumbnails does get you a lot of clicks, but I will not be doing that. I did do that. I will take responsibility, because it was after I did do a trick from Valkyrie. I'm pretty sure I even mentioned in that video that I did. So I followed it. I won once. I've never won again. Well, like, I won a couple times, kind of. I don't know if you can like really regard what I did winning, but no, I'm just letting you guys know, don't fall for this. And it's honestly kind of sad, because I'm gonna talk about creators really quick. In Monster Legends, we have roughly, I actually did a quick research, I even put some analytics up, where I was looking at some, and I saw that the views are dropping tremendously towards Monster Legends, which isn't surprising. I'm gonna make a whole video on that later, but there's a big reason why, and that's that our biggest creator, Monster Gaming, is under contract, so he can't even really talk about actual issues in the game without breaking the contract. Also, another thing that most people don't realize, the reason I don't do monster reviews anymore is simply because, well, Monster Gaming in his contract gets every single monster rank 5 for free, and he can release a review instantly, days prior even. It'll take me a week to get all the cells needed to get the monster to rank 3. So by the time, actually like a week or 2 weeks actually to get all the cells needed for rank 3. So by the time I actually get the monster to rank 3, it would have been like 2 to 3 weeks when Monster Gaming already has the video. So I just don't do reviews anymore unless for some reason I decide I really need to, and that's what I do. But as you can see, look, completely randomness. Look at her tickets, 625. I think that's a good one. We're gonna go ahead and call it, and I'm gonna go ahead and look at a trick real quick from Velky, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it, and we'll see how it works. Okay, so I went ahead and I just saw a video. Actually, they posted it literally a couple hours ago on the same treasure cave, and the trick is it was 2143. So we're gonna go ahead and follow that trick. I'm gonna be following that a couple times, and we're gonna see what we get here. Hopefully we do. Yeah, you guys will see. We'll see. But actually, I'm gonna stop talking about the whole content creator stuff because that's a whole nother. Oh my gosh! See, there we go. Lost already. I would never continue if you don't make it room 10. Another tip I can give you that is actually, in my opinion, good advice: don't continue if you don't make it past room 10. But honestly, you know, the content creator situation that people generally don't talk about because there isn't many content creators, if there are any anymore, besides like the 5, including me. Then yeah, no, it's a whole nother. Oh, we already lost. See what I mean, guys? I'll give it one more shot. I was gonna do 2 and 2, but I'll give it one more shot. But no, that's a whole nother drama. I'll talk about that in another video. But anyways, as you can see, we're gonna go ahead, follow this trick again. Once again, I will say this: those videos that this content creator, which I'm not gonna say anymore, thousands of views all the time for literally copying the same video format word for word in some cases over and over again, putting bug or, you know, you're gonna win in the thumbnail when honestly it's just them doing a lucky run, or even that they actually hack the game a lot of times, which is surprising because Social Point hasn't done anything. But I guess whatever. I guess I don't know. I can't say much. That's a whole nother like a deep dive, and that's 2 videos I can make it like, oh my gosh, we're done. You know what? No, I'll continue. Right there, that's 2 other videos I'll probably make like belong in-depth analysis on content creators and Social Point in the community because they're not very active in it. Actually, I saw this post. It was hilarious. Today, they actually announced that they want people to stop like putting like clown or bad emojis in like the servers and stuff. And under it, it's just like all the clowns and like all the hilarious emojis. And I actually had a good laugh at that because, your game's terrible. It's dying. You guys are ruining it, and then you guys still have the nerve to be like, stop calling us out. And I find that hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. And that's, you see what I mean? There's just so much wrong in this. Like, it's not even the game that's wrong. Oh, we're done. Here, I'll continue actually. It's not even the game that's wrong. It's the fact that you could have a great game, and at one point it was super fun and like enjoyable. And it's the fact that they decided to just screw it up and then just push all the blame onto like fans. Because whatever, I don't know, it's hilarious. Yeah. But look at that. Boom. We're gonna, you know what? That's a lot of gems I spent on this video just to prove a point that, the treasure cave is pure randomness. It doesn't matter what you do. Don't follow these tricks. Don't even watch those. I can't believe I'm saying that, because usually I'd be like, don't watch those videos, or don't like go watch someone, or go support them. But I can't support clickbaiting and then hacking and then doing all this stuff just for views. I mean, I am probably one of the few people that actually put effort into videos. Hey, shout out to Murky though. Murky Skeleton, go sub to him. He's pretty cool. He's another content creator that I think is actually decent and actually really useful. So go ahead, shout out to him. But yeah, no, I just wanted to make this quick video because like I said, the only reason I'm actually making a video today is because I actually have a pretty bad shoulder injury, so I'm not going to the gym today. I actually have time to do stuff, so I'm just recording this video still pretty late at night, but a little earlier. And yeah, I just had to say that the treasure cave is pure randomness. Don't fall for it. Don't use your gems up following a dumb trick that isn't gonna work. It's pure randomness. Don't click on those videos at this point because you're just giving in, feeding more support and making other people fail. But of course, you can go ahead and apply to my team if you want to. It's fun. If not, that's completely up to you. But yeah, no, that's just a quick rant video, and just wanted to prove a quick point. But you know, if you guys do enjoy, like and subscribe, and of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time.